card. Here you can see your player's strengths and as we welcome you to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. It's Jaguar football as we get back into the action in quarter. Now on 2nd and 13, Minshew.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. Unable to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, at quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
A good pickup there, 22. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
28-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
That's
First and goal from the 6.
first down.
Back to throw again toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be second and goal. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick, but when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about them. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. We get our first look now at Carson Wentz and this Philadelphia Eagle offense.
Not only does he look the part, he plays it as well. Tall, prototypical-looking pocket passer with better athletic ability than what people think. Gets outside of the pocket and makes big plays downfield.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Gain of 14.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run here for J.D. McKissic. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This pass complete, wins to Ertz. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Nowhere to go here. he lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now. You know that in come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Oh, what a catch that time by Landry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They
Don't
got a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Browns. First down.
Again, he'll drop the throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any point during his route.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Kick this one away, and off it goes. Green to bring it back. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. They'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Eagle first down.
Wentz now on first down. It's trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Davion Taylor. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brings up third.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. One side of the field, that chunky yardage you pick up. Head scratcher. In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's 3rd down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Peoples-Jones returning. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Peoples-Jones on the return.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Well, they've got the lead, and certainly a big reason why some of these catches we take a look at right now.
And I've seen it so many times that when units start to play really well, they feel.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and the net turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Flipping into the hands of Beckham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Elliott, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. From the gun on 3rd down, McKinnon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's James. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Second and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd.
They'll run with McKissick. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 3. And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's complete to Arthega right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arthega-Whiteside, 40 yards. There the Eagles are back within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. To throw on 2nd down. McKinney. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much during this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
To Jarvis Landry. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Eagles 14.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Throwing again. Rushing. Is that the 6. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there. 21 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Back to throw. Rushing. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
On the keeper.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rushing. Dancing to his left. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Dump off here complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48th. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Kadero Hodge has it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw again.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. That'll bring up second down. To throw again. Rushing. That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. This is the tight end, Njoku. They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kadero Hodge, and that'll bring up second down.
For Kadero Hodge.
Off the play fake. Rushing. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. It'll be second down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Uses it up to about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
First and 10.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A throw over the middle, taken in. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 22.
On first down, they'll run with him. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run again with Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Hunt. To the end zone, touchdown, Cleveland. A 12-yard touchdown run, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle, no running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
To this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And it's second down. Throwing again. Rushing. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Down and 10.
On 3rd down, rushing.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
There he goes, right side. All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kadero Hodge, 52 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. A nice looking play to has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
If you were written, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big run by Kareem Hunt, 44 yards on the ground. So they had him bottled up, able to make a man miss, and then boom, off to the races.
And it's how he made him miss. A little bit of strength, too. Had to work through contact to get him off of him. And then once he did that, now he put his agility to use and took off.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. It's the fullback taking it in. And this offense continues to pour it on. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turn to a little more power. They score it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Hunt, the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Carrier. Brought down.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
4-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Bit of a surprise they ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. They're dominating right now on this drive.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
He was taken down.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
4. It's now 2nd.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Benny
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This will be caught with about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
9-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sawyer, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. First down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. He's still planted forward. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. On first down, it's Hunt, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Tonight's final score, Browns.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.